Welcome. I'm Ella, and this is Nova News. Today is July 21st, 2024. Nova News is a weekly newscast about the latest developments related to emerging technologies with direct and indirect implications for homeland security. This week is notably about technology vulnerabilities and hacking. Let's get started. This week was chock full of technology security news. Unless you've been living under a rock, you have most likely been aware of a global technology outage of historic proportions. The good folks at 1440 reported that a faulty software update by global cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike, used by over half of Fortune 500 companies, caused a worldwide outage on Friday, disrupting airlines, government services, hospital systems, and other businesses. A defect in the update crashed Microsoft's Windows, triggering its infamous blue screen of death for users relying on the operating system. Thousands of flights were canceled or delayed, including those with American, Delta, and United Airlines. The outage disrupted emergency services and court systems in some areas, while some healthcare providers postponed non-essential surgeries. The United Parcel Service and FedEx also reported issues. Some billboards in New York City's Times Square went dark. Disneyland guests were locked out of hotels, and Krispy Kreme gave away free donuts to cope with the outage. CrowdStrike CEO George Kurtz said a security breach or cyber attack did not cause the incident and that a fix was deployed. Shares of the $74 billion Austin, Texas-based company closed down 11% Friday. This points to the vulnerability of interconnected fail-safe systems without sufficient resiliency. In hacking news, earlier in the week, according to Wired magazine, AT&T had a massive data breach, and the company paid $370,000 to the hackers to delete the stolen data. In an unrelated incident, Disney had a terabyte of data compromised through its Slack archive. AI and Olympic security are in the news. Ann Toomey McKenna, University of Richmond, uses experimental AI-enabled surveillance and data collection tools before, during, and after the 2024 Summer Olympics. When the Paris Olympics opens next week, security will be extremely high. Part of that security will be artificial intelligence systems monitoring the feeds from thousands of surveillance cameras, poised to spot suspicious behavior that might escape the notice of security personnel. Olympic security points to a growing dilemma between surveillance and privacy. This week's final story is strawberry, a delicious summer fruit, but this kind of strawberry refers to OpenAI's Deep Research project. Cheyenne McDonald from Engadget reports that OpenAI is reportedly working on more advanced AI models capable of reasoning and deep research. The secret project is codenamed Strawberry. Among the project's goals is to enable the company's AI models to autonomously scour the internet to plan ahead for more complex tasks. The project previously went by the name of Q-Star Demos, of which showed earlier this year that it could answer tricky science and math questions. At this stage, much remains unknown about Strawberry, including how far along in development it is, and whether it's the same system with human-like reasoning skills that OpenAI reportedly demonstrated at an employee all-hands meeting earlier this week. But the ability for the company's AI to conduct deep research, as is said to be the aim of Strawberry, would mark a huge leap forward from what's available today. That's it for this week's Nova News. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week when we'll discuss more emerging technology news. Until then, have a great week, stay informed, and stay curious.